maybe, you're looking at the girls online and maybe it's hard to make a connection there with some of them, but the women here are very friendly. So even if things with the women online don't work out, don't get discouraged. There's plenty of opportunities here, and it's worth the visit.
And tonight we are in our second social night. I'm next to John. Hi John, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. John, thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you so much for doing this interview with us. And we want to know a little bit about your experience so far. So tell us, how was your first social night that was yesterday?
Well, my first social night was very fun. I met a lot of beautiful women and learned a lot about them. I was able to make a date for today on the city tour, and form some connections that hopefully will turn into dates later on in the tour.
So far, I'm seeing that you're having a couple of dates, and the idea is to have more tomorrow and the next dates. But tell me a little bit about how was your date, for example, today for the city tour?
Well, the woman I met, Julieta, was very nice and friendly. We got along very well. We made another date for tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice.
For coffee and a stroll along the beach. So we'll see where that goes, but it's very promising right now. Both liking each other.
And because one of the things that I always tell to the guys is like, yes, you have to date and have a couple of connections with girls, but also make that connection stronger, because in the end it's not only dating and dating, also it's like, okay, you date with one girl that maybe you like, so keep your dating with that girl, because in the end you need to make that a stronger connection before you return to your country, right? Jan, and tell us a little bit about Colombia so far. I don't know if this is your first time here in Colombia, but what is one thing that you notice about Colombian girls, for example? What caught your attention to came here to Colombia and not maybe other countries?
Well, first of all, the Cartagena tour looks like a lot of fun when you see it online. There are pictures of parties around the Mrs. Colombia celebration. And the beach is very inviting. So the sun shining here, the beach is very nice. There's a lot of things to do, islands to see, national parks you can visit. They have tours, you can go on boats and things like that. So there's a lot of fun things just to do in general. The women here are very nice and they want to learn about you. Hopefully that turns into something serious later on down the line.
Oh yes, I hope that happened with you. And John, one recommendation that you can maybe give to the guys that are watching this video and they want to visit Colombia, what is one thing that you can maybe tell them?
Well, I'd say that maybe, you're looking at the girls online and maybe it's hard to make a connection there with some of them, but the women here are very friendly. So even if things with the women online don't work out, don't get discouraged. There's plenty of opportunities here, and it's worth the visit.
Thank you so much, John, for this. And this is our second social night. So hope that during this night you're going to be able to meet a couple of beautiful Colombian girls. And also that maybe you finish this trip with really good connections.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Travel to exciting places and meet hundreds of stunning single women. Check out our website at
Latin-personals.com.